The most expensive neighborhoods in the world. Somewhere right now, in a city you can probably name, someone is paying $200 million for a house. Not a compound, not a campus, a house. For walls, a roof, a view, and a price tag that exceeds the annual budgets of small governments. The neighborhoods where this happens are not random. They are the same places over and over. The same narrow strips of coastline, the same few blocks of certain cities, the same enclaves that have spent decades or centuries collecting the world's wealth into a single postcode. They are places where scarcity is engineered, privacy is absolute, and the cost of entry is designed to exclude almost everyone on Earth. These are the most expensive neighborhoods in the world. And what makes them extraordinary is not just what they cost. It is what they represent about power, geography, ambition, and the specific way that extreme wealth chooses to announce itself. We begin in Monaco, because Monaco is where the concept of a neighborhood as a status symbol reaches its most concentrated form. The Principality of Monaco is smaller than New York's Central Park, less than 1 square mile of land, pressed against the French Riviera with the Mediterranean Sea in front and the Maritime Alps behind. There is nowhere else to go. No suburbs, no expansion. The boundaries are fixed, and within them, nearly 40,000 people live at a density that would feel claustrophobic anywhere else. Except that in Monaco, the density is not poverty. It is wealth stacked on top of wealth, competing for the same finite amount of earth. The result is the most expensive real estate market on Earth. According to Knight Frank's Wealth Report 2025, $1 million buys approximately 205 square feet of prime property in Monaco. That is roughly the size of a large walk-in closet. The most exclusive addresses, the Avenue Princess Grace, which runs along the waterfront of Larvado Bay, see apartment prices averaging over 10 million euros as a baseline. And now Monaco has gone further. In December 2024, the Principality inaugurated Mayfair, a new neighborhood built on reclaimed land, literally created by filling in part of the Mediterranean Sea. Approximately 15 acres of new earth, added to a country that had no more room to grow. The condominiums in Mayfair are priced at around $9,300 per square foot. For villas were sold for a reported $200 million each before the neighborhood was finished. Monaco didn't expand. It built itself a new chapter on top of the ocean. From Monaco, we cross the Atlantic to the street that for over a century has been synonymous with American wealth. Fifth Avenue in New York City. Fifth Avenue runs the length of Manhattan, but the stretch that matters, along Central Park, is where Millionaires Row was born. The Carnegies, Vanderbilts, and Astors once built mansions here. Those mansions are gone now, replaced by towers whose penthouses command prices even they might not have imagined. In 2025, luxury condos here trade at over $2,500 per square foot. A single mansion at 1009 Fifth Avenue has been valued at $80 million. Nearby, the Mark Hotel hosts names like Oprah Winfrey, Selena Gomez, and Meghan Markle. What Fifth Avenue sells is not just property. It sells identity, old money, cultural power, permanence in a city that never stops changing. In London, wealth speaks more quietly. Mayfair is one of the most expensive neighborhoods in the world. Defined by streets like Bond Street and Berkeley Square, it has been home to aristocrats and financiers for over 3 centuries. One home at Berkenway House sold for £183 million to billionaire Adar Poonawalla. There are no flashy towers here, no loud signals. The buildings are restrained, the wealth assumed. If you need to ask what Mayfair means, you're not the audience. Nearby, Kensington's Billionaires Row takes exclusivity even further. A private street lined with embassies and ultra-wealthy residents, inaccessible to the public. Paris expresses luxury through culture and architecture. Avenue Montaigne, with prices around 120,000 euros per square meter, is home to Louis Vuitton, Dior, and Chanel. It's not just a street, it's a global symbol of taste. In Saint-Germain and the 7th arrondissement, old money lives in historic buildings protected by strict laws. Supply rarely changes. Demand never fades. In Asia, exclusivity takes a different form. In Hong Kong, houses on Pollock's Path have sold for over 800 million Hong Kong dollars, perched above the city on Victoria Peak. In Singapore, ranked the most expensive city for luxury living. Areas like Orchard Road and Sentosa Cove define elite living. Waterfront villas, private marinas, and political stability have turned it into a magnet for global wealth. There is a pattern here. None of these neighborhoods became expensive overnight. Their value is built over decades, even centuries. The same people, powerful, wealthy, influential, keep choosing the same places. They are not just buying land, they are buying belonging. From Monaco's reclaimed coastline to Manhattan's penthouses, from London's historic townhouses to Singapore's waterfront villas. These neighborhoods are not just where the wealthy live. They are where wealth goes when it wants to be seen by the right people and invisible to everyone else. The most expensive neighborhood in the world is wherever the people who can afford to live anywhere choose to live. And they keep choosing the same places. That is the real definition of luxury real estate.